tickling you.
You trunk
I like
honour.
this you trunk too.
Yes.
Something so lovely.
And then there's the cobwebs as well. We are out on another of our 24-hour escapes.
Yay!
Very exciting. We've had to wait a little bit of a while to do this, although the videos, the way they've gone out, if you've been watching them in sequence, may look like that they're quite regular. And the last one, you weren't very well.
I was not very well at all.
And we sort of left it where you were recovering because we got you to the...
The doctors, I got my antibiotics.
Yes.
And and I began my recovery.
And then I got some sort of flu.
Yeah, because I didn't just have the kidney infection, I had flu.
And you passed it to me, did you?
And then because you looked after me while I was suffering.
I did. And yeah, so it has actually been a while since we've done this again. But because I think the first video, we managed to get 2 videos, the first trip rather, we managed to get 2 videos out of.
That's
so
right.
That
so we gave ourselves a week ahead, didn't we?
Yeah, which meant that making these were quite handy. So here we are.
Here we be.
Where the hell are we?
Near Romsey?
Yes, we're
The
quite...
outskirts of Winchester?
So we've dropped Joe, your son, and Elijah, your other son.
Yeah, my
both
2 sons.
With your mum, who is down near Fareham.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought we would do our 24/7 somewhere down here.
24/7.
I mean our 24... Unfortunately, there is a busy road there, which is a bit distracting. So we're in Hampshire, in farmland, and we've no idea where we're going, what we're doing.
Horseland.
And it's about 3:30, 4:45. So we're going to get the kettle on and have a cup of tea. And then have something to eat, because I don't know about you.
I'm famished.
Yes, ravenous.
Yeah. That was a bit hot.
Was it hot? She just dunked the biscuit in the tea.
And then put it
Immediately she had poured the tea, and I'm hoping that this trip's going to be interesting and different from the last one because we have these. This is not a scaffold, and I'm not taking Julia out to sort of, hang her from a tree or anything.
No hangings today, sir.
No hangings today. This little load of gubbins here is part of the new double bed. There are 12 coach bolts with wing nuts that have to be undone and done up, and there is another couple of bits of timber that I've secretly hidden in the van, and then these are the legs and the bit. We will look at that tonight, but I just thought I'd mention it now, and maybe tonight we will have to have a play with it when we found somewhere.
Yeah, bed legs. You've made bed legs.
I've made bed legs, and I've got bare legs.
Which you've probably just gotten all stung.
I just got stung because I wanted to get a picture of the van, and I took this picture of the van and suddenly went both legs round the knees.
Ouch.
Yes, ouch. Ouch, Simons. Right, is that tea ready?
It is.
Lovely.
Come and get it.
One thing I think is lovely that we do, and I'm sure other people do this, but it was an interesting comment that's made me say what I'm going to say, is at least we try and eat healthily. So we've got a ham salad, ham, cheese, salad and all of that. And somebody, didn't they, in the comment said, oh, why don't you just have pot noodles and things like that? Pot noodles.
If we wanted that, we would be having that.
Yeah, we're doing the way we do it because that's how we like it. If we wanted
we're not being,
not
martyrs or anything.
No, martyrs to having real food. Ooh. So yeah, it's looking very lovely, Julie.
Yep, thanks. I've been naughty by having some salad.
Well, a little bit of pleasure. Golly, I've had a biscuit.
Dum dum dum.
We've been on the road a little bit. The weather has changed a lot, and we found ourselves just north, I think north, never eat shredded wheat, west of Winchester, and a place called Sparshot. And we were getting a bit worried because it's, 5:30 or around that sort of time, and we're thinking, oh, there's nowhere to park, there's nowhere to sort of base ourselves, what are we going to do? And then we thought, oh, maybe there's a campsite, and we tried to find a campsite, and then we came here, and then there's this lovely church.
Beautiful little church.
So we thought we'd stop off and have a little gander.
Yeah, Bob's your uncle.
He is.
Bobina's your auntie.
Oh, good old Bobina. St.
Yes.
Stephen's Church of Sparsholt.
Sparsholt.
Not Spars.
I know that because there's a college nearby, an agricultural college nearby, called Sparsholt College.
Oh, right.
And I wish I'd gone there for some serious colleging. But
Did you go at all?
I did
You
go.
visited?
I did 1, 2 and 3 courses. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Horse owners certification level 1, 2 and 3.
There you go. She's a clever woman, isn't she? She is a clever. I picked a good one there.
If only. Tickling you. You ticklish.
I am very ticklish.
Ooh, 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 ooh. It's nice you.
Didn't take you long to find a yew tree.
It didn't take me long to find myself a yew trunk.
Ah, yes, yew trunk.
I like
on
this yew trunk too, but
Yes, thank you.
this is a nice woody yew trunk.
Ah, hello, Woody.
It's lovely, it's in fruit as well. Lots of little red berries over there.
Oh, perfect for Christmas, of which we must be 6 months away now,
Yeah.
seeing as we're
About
filming in July. Something like that. But let's go and have a look at the church, which is a flint church by the looks of things, with a square tower. Know nothing about it, so it's all quite interesting, exciting.
It is a very pretty church.
It looks like it's been renovated in, I'm going to guess, early Victorian period, by the windows and stuff, and all the flint looks fairly newish
For Flint.
for flint. And here, lovely window, so you can get a glimpse straight in. Have a look at this window, straight through into the church. Oh, wait. It's a bit blocked up, that one. But they obviously look after the church. There was a lady who was watering the flowers when we arrived. The grass has been freshly mown. Everything looks very pristine in this village. I guess because of the agricultural college, perhaps it adds a bit of wealth to it.
This is an open
An
inside
open
of a
casket,
coffin.
yeah. She's found a boot scraper. You like your boot scrapers?
I do. I also like my little doors. Nice little door.
Stop thief!
Stop theft.
Oh, stop the theft. Yeah, stop the theft of the door before it's stolen. I think that makes a great deal of sense.
There's just something so aesthetically pleasing about the wood thick wood of a door. Obviously, it's got the age of the tree in that, and then you've got the wrought iron works and stuff holding it all together. It's just something so lovely.
And then there's the cobwebs as well.
They're just added feature.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Makes
added
it extra spooky.
Mm. And then this nice little... It's quite a feeble-looking one, actually.
Is it?
Not feeble. It looks quite spindly.
Spindly, yeah. If you're...
But that is rock hard.
Oh, is it?
Iron hard, probably.
Yeah.
Iron boot scraper.
Iron boot scraper. Iron thinking you're right there.
Iron, not just a pretty face. I wish I was that.
You are. I wouldn't go out with an ugly face. I'd go out with an ugly face every day, actually, when I go out the door. There's this ugly face I brought with me.
Oh, it's a lovely face.
It's lovely. We come round to the, I guess this is the south door, main entrance, and unfortunately it's locked, so we can't get in, but beautiful carvings on the door itself.
Yes, you can't see it terribly well.
It does come out on the, well, in the viewfinder it came out quite well. And it's almost like a tree, isn't it?
Yeah. It's beautiful, this very organic swirly carving. Nice.
Nice.
Shame we can't go in though.
Little bits of graffiti on the plinth here, on the door entrance plinth, in the archway as well. All sorts of, it looks like 1667 up there, and something 32, 18 maybe.
Yeah. Anno 1631. Is that when the church was?
Oh, could have been when it was remodelled.
Remodelled 1631.
Although I would have said it would have been remodelled earlier than that, later than that.
Yeah.
We found a campsite for the night.
We did.
And it's very exciting.
Mm.
We found a campsite near Sparshot. What's it called? Folly
Farm.
Folly Farm campsite. So, and not done this before.
No.
We just rang the number that was at the door and spoke to the site manager, I suppose, and he's emailed me a booking. So as long as I can get to my email, we've no idea what it's going to cost, but it looks great.
It's lovely. This seems to be the newfangled thing, just dividing up fields into the sections and allocating pitches, and then they've got a couple of little parky bits, one park over there, one park over there. They've got what looked like a shower block. It was even a big raised above the ground paddling pool thing, and toilet unit.
Yeah, so there's this sort of great wonderful division between people who've got camper vans, caravans, tents, awnings, you name it.
Yeah.
And we've got this relatively largish field.
It's not to ourselves, but this corner certainly.
We've got the corner to ourselves, so I think it's going to be great, and we can please ourselves, and it's going to be safe.
Yeah.
So
we were a little bit worried, weren't we?
Yeah, we were a bit anxious, because actually driving around, there's no little lay-bys in the area.
No.
And it just seems sensible. So we don't know how much we're going to pay, but it's not going to be a huge amount.
It's not going to be too much.
And we're going to be camping at the weekend anyway.
Hopefully that one's going to be as good as this.
Yeah, we'll have something to compare it with.
Yeah, because I'll have both my boys with me for that one.
Yeah. So
I hope it doesn't transpire that this place is better for kids than the other one.
Oh, that would be a shame, because we're there 2 nights for the other one. Anyway, so we're going to sort ourselves out, and we can sort out the bed with a bit more ease, and it's going to be great. So yeah, we're going to make a cup of tea and get ourselves organised. Excellent. Let's get on with it. I'll open up the back door. Well, we've got our cups of tea. Well, I've actually drunk mine.
You've finished yours, and I'm nearly done with mine.
And you've already been chatting up the locals. You've thrown one of the fella's balls about.
You are so crude.
No, you were. He threw
yes, I threw his child's ball back over the fence.
Over the fence. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then
that's what you're saying.
The woman across the road from him that clearly he fancies.
You've had a net at the water.
And what did she say? She'd been here for a long time.
She'd been coming here for 8 years.
Oh, I thought you said she'd been stuck here for 8 years. And then she couldn't get away. There was no escape.
No.
She's been coming for 8 years.
Coming here with her family for 8 years.
How lovely! And
it's expanded, a couple of times and all of that. But
and we are, I guess, we're a stone's throw from Winchester, but we're just on the wrong side, I think, to be on the South Downs. So the South Downs would have come to an end, but we are in the Hampshire rolling hills. There is a combine harvester that's
turning everything.
Everything's so
dust.
dry, and it's doing its stuff, and so the dust is going everywhere.
I don't know if you can see any of the dust coming, but I can see it. I physically see it landing on the
lens. On my lens. That's bloody cheek. So we're waiting for David, who is our contact here, and find out.
Have a little walk tour
and we can have
around.
a nosy round, because there's some public loos. There's people have been walking about with washing up bowls with presumably washing up stuff to go and have them washed up. Because the one thing you can't do here, if I just give you a quick pre-see round the site, the one thing you can't do is just subtly chuck stuff in the ditch, because there is no ditch.
I mean, surely, as long as it's just water, that's fine,
Yeah.
Especially when the ground is so parched.
What's she doing now? Poking her head through you won't be able to see her, but in that far corner there.
Maybe she's wildlife watching.
Oh yeah, she could be.
Or maybe she's watching the combine harvester.
Oh right. I hope it doesn't come round into that field opposite us.
No.
Because we'll be doomed.
Touchwood. Yeah, as it is, I'm hoping your hay fever isn't going to be triggered.
Yeah, me too. But anyway, it is a very lovely place.
It looks disgusting.
What delightful meal have you concocted up tonight, lovely Julie?
Well, I've made from scratch with my own bare hands this most beautiful organic chicken, and I've creamed it, and I'm lying. It's come straight from these cans. One of them, in fact, is well past its January 2021. But I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it actually doesn't look any worse than the first can that I put in, the contents of the first can.
Yeah, that was 2020.
Yeah, 2023 that said on the bottom.
Oh, did it?
Here's the, yeah.
I don't think you can go wrong with tinned food, provided you use a lot of black pepper.
Good job we got pepper then.
Yeah, got loads of black pepper. We managed to find some lemon tea, which is equally ancient.
Yeah.
Underneath.
It's like, not sandstone, lemon tea stone.
Lemon tea stone. I mean, it was solid.
You've never heard of it, have you?
You could.
Neither had I.
You know the stuff that you can use on the bottom of your feet to get the cheese off? In the bath, the pumice stone.
That's it.
It's like that. It's kind of very much that consistency. So you have to shave it over a cup, and it does work out. We're having a ball though. We've been down to back down to where this other side of the field is. There, look, see, and down there somewhere is where you do the washing up, and it's
the other side of the fence and the house.
Yeah, there's sinks and things when you do the washing up in a sink as opposed to just on the grass.
Yeah, and there's the shower unit, shower toilet unit.
So we're going to have a tin soup, because we didn't actually go to the shops, and then we're going to boil up some potatoes, and we've got a little bit of ham, we've got some salad and some cheese and a little bit of fingers.
Something.
Finger licking, whatever it is.
So we're going to have to get up and go to a shop in the morning for breakfast.
Otherwise we'll have no breakfast. Although we're not quite sure where the nearest shop is.
No, there's a couple of farm shops around though, but they were closed by the time...
I reckon what we'll do is that we'll have a late breakfast.
Yep.
Leave this place and go and get some bacon and
find another spot.
Find a spot somewhere, because we don't need to be back till after lunch, so we've got a bit of time tomorrow.
Early evening, in fact.
Early one evening, just as the evening went through the meadow, there was a fair maiden who used to sing better than me. Oh, yes, she did. It's behind you. The soup is nearly ready.
Still very lumpy looking.
Nice. It'll take a while to be edible. Sorry, we're doing the dum 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 dum. The orange pencil of music found over there, and will be returned when we leave as a sign of fertility.
The madness.
But before we go, anyway, we were close. Ooh, super glooper.
How's this doing?
Look at that. That is like wallpaper paste.
Appetising.
Yeah, but we can cover the van in a new decoration.
Not so sure that sounds so good.
Just need a bit of 4 tons of black pepper.
Crazy fool.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the piece de resistance. For the piece de resistance, we start with one of these. Hop! And we start with one of these, one of them, and one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them, and then one of them. Voila!
One-handed clapping.
Dinner is severed.
Dinner is severed chicken. What are you doing?
I'm just looking to see how.
Yeah, don't look in there. Doesn't look very appetising at all from that.
I think we might leave that alone.
Oh.
We've got another pile of washing up to do, Julia.
We have. We're going to have to go to the washing point again.
Yes.
But that's all right, because that means we can use the loos again.
Yes, saves filling up.
Save the onboard.
The onboard
canister? Cartridge.
Cartridge, yes. Which is timed to go off in the middle of the night. So, it must be, 9-ish now, is it? Coming on for that sort of time.
9 past 9.
Oh, 9 past
Close
9.
enough. 9:09.
9:09. 9:09. 9:09. 9:09. China. Anyway, we've had a lovely evening just watching all the lovely people.
Yeah, people watching.
People watching. And they've been watching us prattling about, no doubt.
Possibly.
We've had our hot soup. Now, we should just say about that soup. As we were eating it, it occurred to me that I'd said earlier, oh, we're ever so good because we only have real food and we don't do pot noodle and all that. And then...
Well, it wasn't pot noodle, though.
It's true.
It was a tin soup.
It was tin soup, and it had been in the vehicle for a couple of years, and it did need using up. And actually, I had no intention of eating that this evening, but it just was a bit...
That's right, but we were waiting for the fellow who...
Yeah, the fella with
booked us in, who was supposed to come over, and we were supposed to sort out some sort of payment.
Because we don't know anything, really. We don't know how much we're supposed to pay, when we're supposed to pay, how we're supposed to pay, to whom we actually pay.
Etc, etc. So we've kind of been waiting around for him. Otherwise, we would have popped out and gone and picked up some stuff for the dinner.
Yeah.
And
Some nice treats, you know, a bit of chocolate and some mousse and a bottle of champagne.
He is kidding.
Yeah, we wouldn't have any of that.
No, I wasn't going to buy any of that.
No.
And, well,
you know I wouldn't buy
it.
No. So we're going to skedaddle across the campsite now one more time to the washing up bowl place.
Yep.
And spend a penny and all of that. And then we're going to try and knock up the bed. We're going to make up a hot chocolate. And we're going to watch an episode of Dr. Martin that we have managed to acquire from certain sources, and it's going to be fun.
Yes, delightful.
So we better get on, haven't we?
Yeah, we had best.
And here's a couple of shots of the campsite at night.